Benefits of free writing. Welcome everyone to another session of Walking with Randy. Now, what is free writing? Sometimes we talk about it being writing in the flow to free writing. Other ways you can get into free writing are to just start writing. Sometimes we say you're not thinking. That's not really true. Your subconscious mind is always active and it's guiding you as you do it. But it is writing without stressing about it, without worrying about it. And then later on, you can do your editing later. Sometimes it is accomplished by writing just as quickly as you can. Then, well, there are some benefits of free writing. First of all, it helps you to meet your deadlines. If you do free writing in a certain way, which I recommend doing, is to do free writing in conjunction with setting a timer. Now, ideal times are 5 minutes, 6 minutes, or 10 minutes, and you can just start writing and go in the flow. Now, of course, it's best if you have a topic or a word that you use to start the writing, but you just go in the flow whenever you do that. Now, whenever you do that, then using a timer, say a 5-minute writing snippet, then time becomes the constant and the number of words become the variable. So you start your timer, you start with whatever word you have chosen or idea, and you write as quickly as you can and easily as you can for 5 minutes or till the timer goes off. Then you can either put an ellipses there and straighten that out later, or you can quickly tie the end together and get ready for the next timed benefit. Whenever you do this, though, you will meet your deadline of getting your rough draft done, and it will be done quickly and easily. Another benefit of free writing is that it sparks creativity. Whenever you're doing this free writing, and after you go a little while, it's kind of like you prime the pump, and then things begin to flow easily. And new ideas come to you, and it sparks your creativity. A third benefit of free writing is that your writing is done in your own voice. Now, if you're writing fiction, of course, a lot of that is going to be done in your own voice. But whenever it comes to nonfiction writing, you often will have done a lot of research, and you have gotten ideas and steps from other sources. But the free flow writing will help you to express those ideas in your own voice, which is a tremendous benefit to you and to your readers after they get to know you. And then the fourth benefit is that it helps you to overcome writer's block. Whenever you have an idea or a word that you're going to start writing with, and you have a timer that you're getting ready to hit the button on the timer, you just take the word and you hit the button on the timer and you start writing as quickly as you can about that word or that topic. Now, sometimes it will end up being fluff, and it will end up being things that you will remove later on during the editing process. But most of the time, you will find that you surprise yourself as to how well you were able to express something that you had put off. You see, dealing with perfectionism is a large problem that many writers have. Now, we certainly want to have excellent writing, but we can perform that best by the editing process. If you try to write and edit and make each little paragraph and sentence perfect the first time around, then there can be a lot of stress with that. You'll likely not get through. You'll likely have long days of writing. But if you will do free writing, then you will have a rough draft done very quickly in just a short amount of time, however many writing projects that you have set up. If you are wanting to do a 10-page chapter for a 200-page book that has 20 chapters each, then if you have 15 5-minute writing projects, which means 75 minutes of writing during a day, then you will get a chapter a day done. That means within 20 days, you will have the rough draft of your book done, and then you can go back and edit after that. If you're a full-time writer, then you may do your free flow writing the first thing in the morning, and then you have the rest of the day. You can go back to your previous free flow writing projects and just go in and polish them and work on them however long you would like to do it. But if you're like many of us who maybe have full-time jobs or many other responsibilities, and maybe we only have a half hour or an hour and a half a day to write, then it's best for us to get the rough draft done and then have our time slots in the days following that to perfect the book. For writing a nonfiction book, it's really good to write your basic book, and then after that, I say, turn it into a fabulous book. But anyway, the benefits of free writing, all of these benefits of helping meet your deadlines, sparking your creativity, writing in your own voice, and overcoming writer's block, help to make writing fun and easy. And I recommend it to you. Well, if you would like more writing tips like these, go to randysblogs.com and click on the Writing tab at the top of the page. If you would like to inquire about me speaking at some event, you can go to randycarney.com and click on the Contact Randy or Book Randy section, and we can have a conversation about that. Well, I hope you're having a great day, and until next time, I'm Randy Carney reminding you, you can write a book.